Hey, good morning, team. It's DP. Another day. Before we start, though, let me apologize to you all who were unable to watch yesterday's video, or some people were saying it was buffering a long time, like it was taking time to load. That's my fault. My apologies. I went about a different way of recording it, thinking I would get the same results, but I didn't. But I'm not going to question that. I'm not going to worry about it because maybe it wasn't meant to post at that time. Maybe, I don't know. I don't question things when they happen like that. So anyway, moving forward, happy Wednesday. I hope you guys been staying strong, staying, not breaking your fast, praying, doing whatever you need to do, and still turning your negatives into positives. I'm letting you know that'll turn your day around every time. Every time. So let me give you the reading for today is Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. So let me go ahead and start about me and my story and how that scripture relates to me. And it's kind of hard to way to start this, right? As a child, your parents raise you. They not trying to be your friend. They not, trying to, have you like them. Their job is to raise you to the best of their ability. And that's what they do. Once you graduate, get out of the house and all of that, that's when you can have time to build that friendship, right? My situation was a little different. A little tricky, rather. Once I got out of school and all that, and I started working with my father. So even though we could have had time to build our relationship, he was still like that father figure at work, so he was still able to talk to me like his son at work. So our relationship not only went through growing up, it carried over into my professional career. And it was a gift and a curse because sometimes I benefited from it. And sometimes I wasn't treated fairly as an employee because my dad could talk to me like my dad and could handle me like my dad. But saying all that to say, in 2012, I end up losing that job, right? So I got fired, rather. I got fired from that job. And I didn't question it because my faith was strong. So, if it was another time in life, I might would have been torn up about it. But I was cool. Like, I ain't sweat it. I was like, well, on to the next, I guess, even though I've been working with that company for 7 years. No big deal. So I got another job. I actually ended up starting my own company. And, me and my dad kind of build our relationship like we were becoming cool. And this was September 2012. We were becoming cool, spending a little more time together, talking a little more, not talking about job related things, just talking about life, talking about father son stuff, man. And my pops died in August of 2013. And funny thing is, I got hired back with the same company of September 2013. So it all happened for a reason, man. Like, even though I was good at what I did, even though I was knowledgeable because my pops taught me everything. If I was somewhere else, I would have questioned, like, dang, why I lose my job? Dang, why I do this? Why this got to happen like that? I would have been trying to run back to go get my job and do all the other stuff, but I didn't. And it was all in God's timing, man. Like, God knew what he was doing. Like, he designed that for that. And during that year that I was not working, I learned so much more about myself and about the work world, man. About jobs and about how fortunate I was to have that one, first of all, but just about jobs, man. So saying all that to say, team, God know what he doing. It might not be what you would have done, or it might not pan out the way that you saw it panning out. But don't question the man upstairs, man. He know what he doing. And when I tell you he know what he doing, I'm telling you firsthand, man. Never would I have thought my pops would have died at the age of 59. But at least before he died, I got to build my relationship with him for about a year. And I thank God for that, man. So just, team, don't question it, man. Just go with it, pray for it, and hope you get the lesson out of it. See you guys tomorrow.